And there's like literally today is part 3 or today we're reading and the thing is I always feel like someone's giving out there keeping tabs on my life after my grandmother passed away. My mom told me I'd be safe because Nana was watching over me from heaven. I think that's great and all, but the way it works, I have to wish I would the way it works. I'm fine with Nana watching over me when I'm riding a skateboard or something where I could use a little extra protection, but there are other times when you just need some privacy. What worries me is that when Nana was alive, sometimes I could be pretty obnoxious. So if I was her, wouldn't really care if something happened. You smell like asparagus. If Nana looks the other way when I'm crossing the street or something like that, I can't say I blame her. Here I go, Nana. I actually feel bad if Nana has to keep an eye on me 24 hours a day. She worked hard all her life as a waitress, so she earned the right to relax. I hope she's sitting in a bubble bath up there in heaven reading her romance novels and not watching some ungrateful middle school kid doing his homework every night. I'll calculate this. If I get into heaven, I'm gonna spend all my time swimming in a giant pool filled with jelly beans or doing the loops around the clouds. Yahoo! There's no chance I'm gonna get stuck watching over some great grandkid I hardly even knew. The only thing that will make it fun is if I have the power to punish my descendants whenever they do something annoying. Exact. Recently, Mom told me it's not just Nana who's watching over me. It's all my relatives who passed away. I kind of wish she hadn't told me that because now when I copy from Alex Aruda's paper doing a spelling test, I feel a lot more guilty about it. I want to know how many generations this thing goes back. I find the few hundred years or so. But if my whole family tree all the way to the beginning, that's totally a different story. I mean, if I got relatives from caveman times watching over me, those guys are probably gonna be pretty confused by what I do on an average day, flip, roar, laugh. To be honest, I'm not comfortable with all these evil comments. If my relatives are really watching me every time I step on for the shower or taste my ear, it's gonna be pretty awkward when we reunite with them. Hey guys, we have the book fair at school this week, and this morning Mom gave me $20 to spend. I thought I was allowed to pick whatever I wanted to, but it turns out Mom expected me to spend the money on books. When you get the chance to earn A giant pencil with googly eyes, so it's kind of hard to pass up. Scribble, scribble. Beside the pencil got a poster with a cat saying something sarcastic with an eraser shaped like a panda. A calculator that glows in the dark, pen that rises in water, and another giant pencil with googly eyes just in case the first one gets lost or stolen. I thought there was a chance Mom might not be happy with the way I spent her money, so I made sure to buy a yo-yo with a good message on it. I love to read. But Mom wasn't interested. She says I have to go back tomorrow and trade in all the stuff I bought for books. Mom says the brain is like a muscle, and if you don't exercise it by reading and doing creative stuff, it get a weekend. She says video games are making my brain flabby, and if something doesn't rise, I'm basically gonna be a mindless zombie for the rest of my life. Mom said I turned off if I turned off the television and put down my game controller, I might discover a talent I never knew I had. That's a nice idea and all, but I feel like every time Mom tried to get me to step out of comfort zone, I've fallen flat on my feel like everything. In third grade, I had a poetry in school, and